nothing that you can do to intimidate.
Oh, hold up. We only 3 seconds into the video and she's already putting hands on Buddy. Let's see how he responds to this. Hopefully he keeps his composure and he don't do nothing else. Let's see.
There's nothing that you can do to intimidate you. Nothing. You think that you can just ignore me when I'm trying to talk to you about my...
On January 9th, 2023, a distressed man arrived at the police station to report a domestic disturbance at his home. He was eager to share his story with law enforcement, seeking assistance with the situation he had experienced.
Hey, look, before he even gives his whole statement and everything and we see the body cam footage, we need more dudes doing this. Put some cameras in your house, hide some cameras around in the house, because you never know when a woman is going to start bugging out like this. And you know, they always believe women anytime they say, oh, he pushed me first, or he hit me, or I felt threatened. The video is going to clearly show that she's the aggressor, that he did nothing wrong. He even tried to walk past her and ignore her. You could see after that first push that he kind of like, really? But he barely budged. No, he looked like a solid built dude. And she keeps pushing. So we need more dudes doing that, you know, going out here and snitching on these women, because we need to hold them accountable. Nobody should be putting their hands on anybody, man or female.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good, how are you? Did you call?
I didn't call anybody, but I talked to her.
Right. What happened?
So, my name is, can I start or?
Yeah.
My name is Nate. I live in, I don't know if you're familiar with that area. So this morning, I have an incident with my wife. I'm in the military, I'm a staff sergeant. And I already talked to the MPs and I talked to my leadership, my first line supervisor, about the incident that happened this morning. Mm-hmm. And pretty much my wife and I were going through a service agreement right now, and she was hitting me.
Okay.
I know I'm here because I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm kind of like worried about the consequences. So I don't want to lose my career or put myself in a position where my career is going to be jeopardized. I already talked to my first line too, and he said that he can put me in a barrack room and all this stuff, which is what I'm trying to avoid. When I talked to the MP, they told me the same thing. Even if I'm a victim, that's pretty much the law favor the spouse. In this case, I don't know if you're familiar with that part though.
So he mentioned something about losing his career. So he said he wanted to basically come talk to the police so he wouldn't lose his career. What he's doing is he's trying to get ahead of it, which is smart on his part. He wants to make sure that he is the first person who reaches out to the cops, because he mentioned that the cop even told him that they're more likely to favor the woman, the spouse, in situations like this. So the fact that he's reporting it first is good on his part. And I think even if she were to report it first, if he had the video evidence, you would hope that it would still be in his favor. We'll see though.
He spoke with the officer. He revealed that his girlfriend, whom he also referred to as his wife, had physically assaulted him. This was a shocking claim, and the officer listened carefully as the man shared his side of the story. The situation became even more concerning when the man showed the officer video footage on his mobile phone, which he claimed would support his version of the events. The video was difficult to watch, but confirmed the man's claim. The footage showed disturbing moments of the altercation, leaving no doubt about the severity of the situation.
As a man or a woman, how could you say that you care for somebody or love somebody and you put your hands on them? That just doesn't make any sense to me. Especially the fact that she was just hitting him in the face, like she was smacking him in the face, and he's just sitting there doing nothing. I don't care how upset you get, man. Keep your hands to yourself. You could say whatever you want to. That's still, you're still responsible for that too. You still gonna have to answer to that too. But putting your hands on somebody is just crazy, man.
I'm sure, I don't know if you've been through this before, or I don't want to like mess up her career, or like right now she's at work and she think, like I said, she think that I'm bluffing about it, but I was telling her like, I'm not gonna keep sponsoring the behavior that you're doing, which is pretty much right now out of social media. She's been talking to other guys.
Okay, so he said he doesn't want to mess up her career with the consequences of this. No, man, she should have thought about that before. You do what you got to do, because you're saving yourself right now. Because if you don't do this and you just completely ignore it and she goes and lies and tells the cops that you hit her, then you're going to be in a different situation. So nah, man, don't even worry about her. She should have been thinking about her career before she put her hands on you.
So this is the first one that I kind of like, it was working out.
You think Christian can act like this? He's a smart father of the year, huh? You can't just make it easy? Why do you have to be so difficult? Why do you have to be so difficult?
You just want to make it easy for you.
I'm not. It could be easy for everybody. You just want to make my life miserable because you have this persona in your head, thinking that I'm cheating on everybody. And if I am, I would like to see proof. Because there's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. And that's what's funny. I'm not intimidated by you anymore. I'm not scared by you. There's nothing that you can do to intimidate me. Nothing. You think that you can just ignore me when I'm trying to talk to you about my kids? Huh?
Yeah, somebody who's innocent and who's not cheating would not respond like that. He ain't said nothing. You said, I want to see proof. Show me proof of me cheating on you, because there's nothing. And then you proceed to push him and smack him. Yeah, you've been cheating. You've been cheating, and now you're feeling guilty about it, so you need to take your anger out. You've been caught. You've been caught. You know, he might not have physical proof, but your behavior right now, you're not going to fool me. I know you're cheating. I can tell from the way that you're behaving. Only a cheater, only someone who's guilty behaves like that. If you're innocent, you'd be like, what the fuck? Where is this coming from? Why would you even think that? Where's the proof at? And that would be it. But nah. You got to take it a step further.
She's right.
Who?
My wife.
Where is she?
The white car.
To the truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm sure she can tell that she's texting me and calling me.
Okay.
And she,
Does she know you're here?
yeah, because she's seen my location. Well,
Okay. Stay in here for just a minute, okay?
Don't share your location with your girl, man. Unless it's for safety reasons. But other than that, man, don't be sharing your location with your girl, dude.
When the officer arrived at the property, he saw a woman trying to leave. Her behavior immediately raised suspicion. She seemed in a hurry to leave the scene, which seemed strange given the circumstances. The officer stopped her and asked if she had anything to do with the disturbance. The woman denied any involvement in a crime. She began to offer her version of the story, but her response felt off to the officer. It seemed like she was trying to avoid responsibility for what had happened. The woman then tried to deflect blame by giving conflicting statements. She changed her story several times, seemingly trying to confuse the officer.
Hey, I'm Officer Moran. What's going on with your husband?
I mean, I'm sure you know his side of the story.
Yeah, and I want to get yours, so...
Yeah, it's probably true.
Okay.
What he said.
What do you think he told me? Like, I'm just trying to get your side, okay?
We've been going through this for 3 years.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
sounds
not,
like it's
it
over
hasn't gone this far. I don't know. I'm sure he told you everything. He's really good at building cases against me.
Okay.
He's a very smart man.
Okay, so what from your perspective, what happened?
She already trying to play the victim card, man. He's really good at building cases against me. If you was doing what you was supposed to do, there would be no case. So, what you talking about, ma'am?
He knows how to push me past my limits and manipulate me.
Here come the fake tears. Here come the fake. What she think the cop gonna do? Oh, you're crying. That means he's guilty. He's gotta be guilty.
He knows how to push me past my limits and manipulate me to the point to where I finally break, and then he does stuff like this.
Okay, so
So first off, she's pulling out the fake tears. Like, stop. But what she just did was now she's trying to gaslight the cop. She just completely put the blame on him, saying he gets me to my breaking point to where I finally break, and then he does stuff like this. No, he didn't make you hit him. He didn't make you do anything you didn't want to do. Take responsibility, man. Go ahead and put them handcuffs on her, lock her ass up, and give her whatever punishment that she needs. Maybe then she'll stop doing what she's been doing. We need to just stop tolerating nonsense from any race, any sex, any gender, whatever. If you do stupid shit, you suffer the consequences.
Can we talk privately out here?
Yeah, we can step off to the side here. We can't go inside right now. I'm not trying to have you put all your business out there. So he was accusing you of things, right?
That's not true, and I'm just sick of it.
Yeah. So, and then what happened after that? So you guys were arguing?
I'm sure you've seen videos and stuff.
See, like, she can't even admit, like, she can't even vocalize what she did wrong. She keeps harping on whatever he could have possibly done wrong, but she can't even utter the words, I hit him. I put my hands on him. I did something I shouldn't have done. That's the issues with some people, man, is like, they just cannot take accountability. Yeah. This video kind of irritated me. It's disgusting behavior. Nobody should put their hands on anybody. Keep your hands to yourself. Use your words. If you have a disagreement, communicate. Talk about it. And if you can't get along, just break up, you know? Now, if they're married, it's one of those things that I don't believe in. It's just divorce because you can't get along. But if it gets to the point where it's like this, that's when you got to get a divorce. Like, even the Bible says that if there's infidelity or physical abuse, that's when you can get a divorce under the eyes of God without it being an issue. Technically, Buddy could leave her. Buddy could divorce her and it would be perfectly fine. But that's pretty much it for this video. I will leave the video link in the description, so if you want to watch the rest of it, you can. I'm pretty sure this woman's going to be lying for the next 18 minutes, though, for anybody who's going to go watch the full video. Just saving you some time. But yeah, man, let me know what you thought about this video in the comments. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, man. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.